Here's Dragic. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Whiteside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. McGillis got his third rebound tonight.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
Here's Waiters. And the three off target.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, for that matter.
And the basket good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Dang in the corner. It's taken away by Collison. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. 1:29 left in the third. Waiters passes to Kanter. Back to Waiters. That drops.
Waiters with the shot.
Waiters got 6.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Whiteside kicks to Winslow. Drains the three-pointer.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Right wing. Here's Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Collison.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Wayne.
Here is McRoberts. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Oklahoma City leading by 11. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. McRoberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Dragic in at the point. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Thanks, Doris. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for McGarry. Durant comes in for Nick Collison. Roberson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Got a piece of it. And there's the foul. It's on Josh McRoberts. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in.
Hassan Whiteside.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Durant can't get it to go. And Andre Roberson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat trail by 17. Dragic kicks to Bosh. That doesn't go either for Bosh.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's foul number 2 for him. Here is Durant. To the middle. And Kanter throws it down.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot. Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Wade outside. The feed now to Bosh. And it's Dang in the corner. Dragic against Westbrook. To the inside. Stolen by Bosh. And it's the Heat on the break to stop the run. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Greg, as you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Clark kind of molded him in his image.
Yeah, and it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team. And he's actually lived up to him.
And Wade drops them both.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
Off target from the baseline.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And Durant, here we go. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 19 points. Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players are playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now. Oh! Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My
Oh.
goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Feeds to Wade. Puts up a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And 11 points for Dwayne Wade. It's Westbrook with the drive.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-5 run. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And that'll be his third foul so far. Now Durant. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right.
That's his third personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Durant. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
1:04 left in the game. Here's Winslow. Buries it from three-point range.
For three.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the left wing. Back to Westbrook.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
.32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Off target at the rim. Here's Winslow. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Roberson gets the bucket.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Line for the Thunder.
Free throw dropped for Stoudemire.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. .12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Durant. Misses the three.
Thunder foul call. Enes Kanter. That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Thunder, Richardson. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and the miss. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Bryant. And it's Garnett. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And Jordan sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Garnett. To the inside. Here's Curry. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
On its way from Curry for two. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
From deep three-point range. Whiteside dishes to Jordan. Another shot. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Jordan's got his second basket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Garnett with it. He's picked up by Millsap. The offensive rebound. Here's Curry. That is good.
That's his first personal foul.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Jordan kicks to LeBron. Offensive rebound.
Out of bounds.
Right side.
Still East Coast Stars ball.
Garnett with the block. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Yeah, strong move.